Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Glam by Clarissa. If you'd like to see how I created this full face look using nothing but Maybelline products, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, for today's YouTube video, I'm going to be reviewing a full face of Maybelline. So if you want to see how these products hold up, then just keep on watching. To start off this video, I do like to start by filling in my brows. This is the Maybelline pomade in dark brown. And I did pick this up at Target for $5.99. So I did start off by lining the very bottom of my brow. Now once that's lined up, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my arch. The product is left on my brush. I'm going to flick into my brows. To clean up under my brows, I am going to be going in with this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade Ivory and it does retail for $4.58 at Target. To clean up above my brows, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation. This does retail for $12 at Target. This puts them on the back of my hand and I'm going to be going in with a flat brush and just cleaning above the brows. To comb my eyebrows into place, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Clear Great Lash. This does retail for $4.77 at Target. Guys, today I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Soda Pop palette. These are what the colors look like inside, and this did retail for $7. I'm going to be taking a Moda BMX 466 brush, and the first shade I'm going to be dipping into is this one right here called Cola Float. It's like this pretty brown shade, and I'm going to be placing this in my crease. I'm going to start in my inner corner so it stays dark up here and fades slightly as we blend this through the crease. And I'm just going to be using circular motions to blend this all out. To help blend out the Cola Float shade that we packed into our crease, I'm going to be taking this orange shade right here called Crushing on a beaky brush. It's just this fluffy brush and I'm going to be sweeping it all over in the crease. All I'm going to be doing is brushing that shade over everything we have in our crease. I'm doing really light motions too. I'm holding it right here at the very end of the brush. I'm now going to be carving out my crease using the same Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I'm using the same flat brush I used to clean up my brows. Cutting the crease halfway. I'm going to be taking this shimmer right here called Soda Fizz on a Morphe E19 brush, and I'm just going to be packing it where we carved out our crease. I'm going to be going back in the shade Cola Float, and I'm just going to be adding it onto our outer corners. For my skin, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this does retail for $3.69 at Target. For foundation, I am going to be going back in with that Maybelline Superstay foundation, and I'm going to be taking it on a damp beauty blender to blend it into my skin. I do have to blend this down to my neck. I picked off this shade online and it really does not match. It's really... For concealer, I just took the same one, the Maybelline Fit Me, and I just added it to all the highlight areas of my face. I'm going to be going back in with the same beauty blender to blend this all out. At the highlight, I am going to be going in with this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. They were out of translucent, so I got the shade Fair Light, and this does retail for $4 at Target. I'm taking the same beauty blender, and I'm just going to start pressing this under the eye where we set our highlight. I'm now just taking a fluffy brush and setting the rest of my face. Contour my face, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade Truffle. It does retail for $4. To clean up under it, I am going to be going back in with the same Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to sweep it underneath with the beauty blender. I'm going to be dusting this off with a Morphe brush. I'm not sure what number this is because it's already faded, but I'm just going to be dusting off this powder using this brush. For blush, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Fit Me blush. This is in the shade Peach, and it does retail for $6. I'm now going to be setting my face using this Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray. This does retail for $7. Going in with this Maybelline Total Temptation highlight and eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking this gold shade right here to highlight my face. This does retail for $13. To prep my lashes, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline Rocket Mascara. This does retail for $7. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to be going back in with this shade Cola Float on my lower lash line and taking this shade right here called Tonic into my inner corners. For my lower lashes, I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline The Falsies Mascara. They did send me this with all the stuff I purchased, and this does retail for $7. Going in with this Maybelline Superstay. This is in the shade Seductress, and these do retail for $10. My thoughts on this palette, I do love it. I would recommend. They do have really pretty shades. You could create lots of looks with this palette. For this foundation, it's always been one of my favorite go-to drugstore foundations. It is very full coverage. It's matte, which I do love. And it does leave your skin looking really flawless, but it doesn't leave you looking very cakey. This primer, I have never tried it before, but I did love it. It was very smoothing on the face, and it did blur out my pores, and it did leave my skin looking flawless after all the makeup was applied. This bronzer right here, I did like the color, but it did leave me kind of like chalky looking, so I did have to sit here and blend it a lot more than I thought I would, but overall it was a good powder. It wasn't really for me. It's very sheer, and it does it's really light. I really like a really bright blush, so I did have to go over it a few times, but it does leave you glowy, so you really won't need highlight with it. Brow gel, I've always used it. It's very great. It's really good. It's affordable, and it does leave your brows into place. Both of these mascaras are really good. This one, it did leave my eyelashes very lengthy. It didn't make them look clumpy, and this one, I love it because it was really small, the brush, so I was able to get into my lower lashes, and the band is really flexible. Fit Me powder, I love it. I've never tried it before, but it's really good. It's affordable. It does come in a big packaging. You do get a good amount of product out of this, and it does leave, I like how it left my under eyes really bright, and it did matten up my concealer. I did like it. It wasn't very full coverage like I thought it would be, but it's really good for just a simple everyday makeup look. This highlight palette and eyeshadow palette, it's really pretty. The highlights are very pigmented, as you can see, so I would recommend this palette. For the lips, these are my favorite lipsticks. I did always use the Maybelline Superstay and Driver, and it was my go-to everyday lipstick, so I do recommend these. They're very matte, and the colors are very pretty. They do have range. So I would recommend if you get the setting spray. It didn't smell very great, but I did like how it left the powders into my face. It did melt everything in really nicely. And it says it's up to 16-hour wear with a matte finish, and it did do its claims, so I really would recommend this.